These days, speech pathologists are in a sound position when a family consults them about a child who has begun to stutter during the first years of life. We know that early intervention is the best course of action in this situation, and we also know that there are several treatments for early stuttering that have been shown to be effective with clinical trials. One of those treatments is the Lidcombe Program, and for several reasons, speech pathologists might want to consider this as a treatment option for early stuttering. One of those reasons is that there have been several randomized clinical trials showing that it's an effective treatment. The Lidcombe Program doesn't ask children to talk with any change to the way that they normally speak, which occurs with other treatments such as by using a rhythmic speech pattern. The Lidcombe Program simply involves teaching parents to provide verbal contingencies, that is, verbal responses when their children stutter and when they do not stutter. The Lidcombe Program needs to be individualised, however, for every family with a preschooler who stutters. And to make sure that happens properly, parents consult with the speech pathologist each week. Another useful thing to know about the Lidcombe Program is that randomised trials have shown that parents can consult with the speech pathologist in several ways. They can either come into the clinic each week for an individual consultation, or they can come into the clinic each week for a group consultation. Additionally, randomised trials have shown that the Lidcombe Program can be done using a webcam, so that parents and children don't need to leave their home for the weekly consultation with the speech pathologist. And, at present in 2020, researchers here at the Australian Stuttering Research Centre are developing a website to show parents how to do the treatment without the need for a speech pathologist. You can find out more about the Lidcombe Program by following the links on your screen now. The first link is to a page that has useful resources such as a treatment guide for speech pathologists and electronic clinical forms to use during treatment. The second link is to a textbook that describes the treatment and the research that supports it. That textbook also describes other treatments for early stuttering and the evidence that supports them. The textbook is available for download without cost.